So these are the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, and unfortunately I feel that these are a big downgrade from the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, and the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro struggle to keep up with other premium ANC earbuds. And unlike a lot of other earbuds out there that work well with both Android and iPhones, for the best experience you do want to use the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro with an Android device or a Galaxy device. Nonetheless, let's see what the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro are all about. Let's see if it's worth upgrading if you already have the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, and let's see how they compare to other ANC earbuds out there. So first, there's the price. Now, the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro retail for $250, which is to be expected, but this is a price increase from their predecessors. And these earbuds are in direct competition with the AirPod Pro 2, Sony WF-1000XM5s, Bose QC Ultra, Pixel Buds Pro, and the Sennheiser Momentum 4s, just to name a few. Nonetheless, if you want to pick any of these earbuds up, they'll be linked down below, or you can always press on the YouTube shopping button. And if you want to further support the channel, pick yourself up a Ridge wallet by pressing on the YouTube shopping button and by entering code YouTube10 to get 10% off at checkout. Now, I hate carrying wallets, but you still need something to store your credit cards for when tap to pay isn't available. You need somewhere to store your ID, and real men always carry some cold hard cash on them. And with the Ridge wallet, you can hold up to 12 cards and keep them safe with RFID blocking. And you can hold your cash in a super sleek wallet that comes in a whole lot of styles. Again, press on the YouTube shopping button and use code YouTube10 to save 10%. So first, there's the case. Now, the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro's case is decently small, so it's not super noticeable when it's in your pocket. It charges via a USB-C port as it should, and it has a wireless charging. But from a form factor standpoint, this case is different from the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, and personally, I feel that it is a downgrade. Now, the 3's case is a little thinner than the 2's case, but it also has a larger footprint because it is a little wider. And to be direct, Samsung copied the AirPod Pro 2's case here, but Samsung's version isn't as refined as Apple's. First off, the lid isn't as easy to open because there's no lip to grab onto. The spring is a little too strong, and the lid is a little too tall. But when it comes to putting your earbuds away, these earbuds don't simply just drop into their case like the AirPod Pro 2's do, or especially the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. With the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, you gotta make sure that their stems are in. So from a usability standpoint, the experience isn't as refined as with these other earbuds on the market, and more importantly, it feels like a downgrade from the previous generation. But size-wise, this case still ranks the same as the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. The AirPod Pro 2's case still has a smaller and sleeker design, and so do the Sony WF-1000XM5's case. This case is evenly meshed with the Pixel Buds Pro, and it's smaller than the Sennheiser Momentum 4s, and Bose's case are just huge by comparison. Now, like I just said, I feel that the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro's case is a downgrade from the previous generation, and I also think that the design of the earbuds themselves is a downgrade as well. And the battery life isn't all that different either. The Galaxy Buds 3 Pro have a combined battery life of 26 hours with their active noise cancellation turned on. The earbuds themselves can go for 6 straight hours, and the case can supply 3 additional charges and a little bit. And with their ANC turned off, they have a combined battery life of 30 hours. The earbuds themselves can go for 7 hours plus those 3 charges from the case. Because for comparison's sake, the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro have a combined battery life of 20 hours with their active noise cancellation turned on. The earbuds themselves can go for 5 straight hours, and the case can supply 2.5 charges. And with their active noise cancellation turned off, they have a combined battery life of 30 hours as well. The earbuds themselves can go for 8 straight hours, and we have those 2.5 charges from the case. So overall, these two earbuds have the same stamina if you use them with their active noise cancellation turned off. But the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro have a reduced battery life to case size ratio, and the only real upgrade here is that the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro have better stamina with their ANC turned on. And when compared to other earbuds out there, the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro are still trailing behind either the AirPod Pro 2, Sony WF-1000XM5s, or Google Pixel Buds Pro 2, which all have a combined battery life of 30 hours or more with their active noise cancellation turned on, and they have a smaller and more ergonomic case. So battery life on the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro is decent if you only use the ANC on these earbuds when you have to, but there are plenty of other earbuds out there with better stamina and smaller cases. But with the cases out of the way, let's talk about the earbuds themselves. And honestly, I was shocked to see that Samsung moved to the stem design, because I remember how much fun Samsung used to poke at Apple for going with a stem design, and I remember a lot of Samsung and Android fanboys saying how much better Samsung's earbuds were. And honestly, I highly prefer the sculpt of the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro over the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. First off, if we were to simply compare the sculpt of the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro to the AirPod Pro 2 or AirPods 4, these things just feel way bulkier and they look like knockoff AirPods. But also from a fit standpoint, the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro feel bulky as well. Now, the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro are shallow fitting in-ear earbuds just like the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro or the AirPod Pro 2. As in, they don't go in super deep into your ear canals like either the Sennheiser Momentum 4s or the Sony WF-1000XM5s. But unlike the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro or AirPod Pro 2, the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro don't sit as naturally in the bowl of your ear, so these earbuds just feel bulkier because of their new sculpt. But from a performance standpoint, since these earbuds have those silicone ear tips, they are going to passively block out noise, so your music isn't going to get ruined as well, like let's say the AirPods 4 or Galaxy Buds 3, the normal one. And those silicone ear tips also help offer better lockdown, so these earbuds do a good job of staying in place. But from a comfort standpoint, I feel that the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro fit much more naturally, and from a design standpoint, these things look very bulky and they look like knockoff AirPods. But when it comes to connectivity, each earbud establishes a connection with your phone. So if you just want to use one earbud at a time, you can use either one, it doesn't matter. Latency is not an issue for these earbuds, so you can use them to watch videos with on your phone. And when it comes to audio codecs, these earbuds have support for SBC and AAC, but if you use them with a Galaxy device, then you are going to have support for Samsung's ultra high quality audio codec, which is going to upscale your music. Just keep in mind that is going to take an additional toll on the battery life. But when it comes to sound quality, the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro have a very similar setup and sound to the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Both of these earbuds have a two-way woofer and they both have a tweeter, but the woofer and the tweeter in the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro are larger. But besides that, both of these earbuds have the same great instrument separation, which is achieved thanks to the woofer and tweeter setup, and they both have the same great resonance in their bass, and the highs are very crisp. However, something that I did notice is that with the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, they get louder than the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, but also the Buds 3 Pro have an even brighter sound signature than the Buds 2 Pro. Because with the Buds 2 Pro, I've always said that you have to go in and lower the highs on these earbuds, and with the Buds 3 Pro, you gotta go in and lower the highs even more because the tweeter and the new amp on these earbuds are working overtime. But once the highs on these earbuds have been lowered, these earbuds sound great, and when compared to other earbuds out there, like the AirPod Pro 2 or the Sony WF-1000XM5s, Bose QC Ultra, or Sennheiser Momentum 4s, these earbuds excel when it comes to instrument separation and openness. However, when it comes to bass, the bass doesn't resonate or hit as hard. So just like with Samsung's past earbuds, these are going to be better suited for someone that likes a more vocals-focused sound signature. Just keep in mind that you can only go in and directly change the EQ on these earbuds if you use them with an Android device, because you can't download the necessary app on an iPhone. But then there are the MIDI controls on these earbuds, and they're completely different from the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Now, we have these stems, and just like with AirPods, if you squeeze them, you can skip through your music and you can accept or reject calls. And just like with the AirPod Pro 2s, if you swipe up or down, you can adjust the volume on these earbuds. Now, in general, I don't like squeezing on the stems because it feels awkward, but also in order to adjust the volume, you have to swipe on the back portion of the stem, which feels more awkward than on the AirPod Pro 2, where it's on the front. Again, this I feel is like Samsung copied Apple, but it feels like a knockoff and clunky by comparison. And again, I prefer the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro's media controls because these are much sleeker. But I will admit that tapping on the edge of the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro to adjust your volume can be a little difficult for some people, but I feel that once you get the hang of it, you're good. But then there's the active noise cancellation on these earbuds. Now, I feel that Samsung has always struggled with their active noise cancellation on their earbuds, and that's still the case with the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. Now, when it comes to my 2024 ANC earbuds ranking list, in first place, we do have the Sennheiser Momentum 4s, which block out a ton of noise, but they also go in super deep into your ear canals, plus they have a really bulky case. Right below them are the AirPod Pro 2s, which are a lot more comfortable. Right below them are the Sony WF-1000XM5s, which aren't as comfy because their foam ear tips can get a little itchy after a while. Right below them are the Bose QC earbuds, the new ones for 2024. Below them are the AirPod 4s, and below them are the Bose QC Ultra earbuds. Then right below them are the Sony LinkBuds S. Below them are the Pixel Buds 2 Pro. Below them are the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. Below them are the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Below them are the Galaxy Buds 2. Below them are the Sony LinkBuds Fit. Below them are the Galaxy Buds 3, and below them are the Beats Studio Buds Plus. So obviously these aren't all of the ANC earbuds on the market because there are a lot, but I think that these are some of the most important ones for late 2024, early 2025. And more importantly, the ANC on the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro is still trailing behind a lot of other premium ANC earbuds. Now, the ANC on the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro is useful while on a bus, but if active noise cancellation is very important to you, then I would look at something else. But then there's the ambient mode on these earbuds. Now, it gets the job done, and this microphone array does a great job of blocking out wind noise when walking outdoors. But just like with the ambient mode on the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, there is a very slight hissing in the background, and people's voices still don't sound as natural as I'd want them. But regardless, this ambient mode is good, and it's also the active kind, so it's going to actively protect you from sudden loud noises, just like with the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro and the AirPod Pro 2. But finally, here's the microphone test, and this is something that has been upgraded on the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro to the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, and it could be a big enough reason for some people to upgrade. Now, while in a quiet room, both of these microphones sound very similar to one another. I sound good, but I still sound a little far away. Whereas with the AirPod Pro 2, these do a much better job of focusing on my voice. But something that both the AirPod Pro 2 and Galaxy Buds 3 Pro do very well is dealing with noise pollution. Because right now, both the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro and the AirPod Pro 2 are doing a great job of blocking out all of this road noise. Because for comparison's sake, if we were to switch over to my lapel microphone, you're going to clearly hear all of this road noise. But if we were to switch back over to the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, it is severely reduced. The main difference here is the AirPod Pro 2 do a much better job of focusing on my voice than the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. And then there are the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, and these are doing a decent job of reducing this road noise, but you can still hear some noise pollution in the background. And it's the same thing when it comes to blocking out chatter. The Galaxy Buds 2 Pro are reducing this noise pollution, but you can still hear chatter in the background. Whereas the AirPod Pro 2 is doing a much better job of blocking out this chatter, and my voice is still very clear. And then there are the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, which are also doing a great job of blocking out all of this noise pollution. Because again, for comparison's sake, if we were to switch over to my lapel microphone, you're going to clearly hear all of this chatter. But if we were to switch back over to the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, it is severely reduced. But again, the AirPod Pro 2 do a better job of focusing on your voice. But nonetheless, the microphone on the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro is good, and it blocks out a lot of noise pollution. But with all that being said, I still can't help but feel that the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro are a downgrade from the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. If you already have the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, there is no need to upgrade, and if you're thinking about getting the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, I would actually get the 2 Pro and save some money while you can. With the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, the active noise cancellation and the ambient mode aren't all that different. The battery life performance isn't all that different, and the sound isn't all that different either. The only real upgrade is the mic, but the main reason why I wouldn't upgrade is because of the new form factor. These earbuds feel and look like knockoff AirPods, and they don't fit as well as the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. And I think their media controls are a downgrade from the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro as well. If you made it this far, I guess you enjoyed the video, so hit the like button and get subscribed. If you want to pick any of the products up, they'll be linked down below. And if you want to further support the channel, check out the merch. I made some shirts and hoodies that look and feel great. And you know I can be very particular, so I'll only slap my name on something if I'm really proud of it.